Welcome back to the Combat Sports Report. The 169-pound division is absolutely loaded with talent, super dangerous guys, all the way 1 through 16. One name you need to know is Nick Mendoza, training partner Mateo Wegzyn, serious contender in this division. He may have to go through his teammates to get it done. Joining us today, Nick Mendoza. Nick, how you doing?
Good, good. Thanks for having me.
I appreciate you taking the time. So, if fans are unfamiliar with you, how would you describe yourself as a competitor?
Yeah, technical. I'd say technical. I like to look at my game as more of like a methodical. I kind of, yeah, I don't know. I'd say technical.
All right. So, obviously, we spoke to your training partner Mateo, and he spoke very highly of you. I mean, iron sharpens iron. Obviously, he's not going to be training with any slouches here. So, what does a typical day in the training room look like between the two of you?
Yeah, we usually drill a lot together, and uh, honestly, yeah, a lot of drilling, a lot of rolling. Um, Mateo's really good. He's a good training partner. He's a good competitor. Definitely someone to look out for. So I'm excited to see what both of us can do on March 21st.
I'm excited as well. Mateo had mentioned if you guys draw each other in the bracket, it's all gas, no breaks, no favors, no hesitation, anything like that. Is that the agreement? Have you guys kind of spoken on that already?
Yeah, whatever goes goes. We're training partners, but we're both trying to win the tournament, and hopefully, if we do see each other, it'll be in the finals. That's kind of what I have um, in my mind. But however the bracket goes, we'll have to just try to get out there and get it done.
Absolutely. I mean, seating is random, but it always seems like the MMA gods have a sense of humor. It always feels like teammates match up or like guys meet each other in the finals after talking crap to each other on social media.
Yeah,
It's funny how that shakes out. But
yeah.
I guess how do you manage the brotherhood versus the business side of things? I mean, when it's all said and done, do you guys just kind of shake hands like businessmen, or is it kind of like, hey, let's go in the corner, show me how you got me there? Or I mean, what's that dynamic like?
Yeah, yeah, no, for sure. It's all love. However we end up going together, however the match goes, it is what it is. We're still gonna be training partners at the end of the day. We're still gonna have to see each other on the mats more than anybody else that we're gonna be competing against. So if he catches me with something that I don't know what it is, he'll probably show me how he did it, and same goes for me. If I catch him with something, I'm sure we'll be talking about it in practice and making each other better rather than trying to keep secrets. Because at the end of the day, we are training partners.
Right, right. And I don't want to beat the Mateo thing into the ground, but
Yeah,
this is kind of my final question on the topic. Say you guys do draw each other out. What makes you the guy that's going to get it done? What makes you the tougher matchup?
yeah, great question. To be honest with you, I think I could get it done with getting to his legs. I think that'll probably be the way it ends up going. He'll probably try to push the pace. I'll try to get up under him and see how I can get it done. I'll probably get it done with the legs, though. That's probably how I'd end up taking him out if I were to go against him.
All right, we'll have to see if the prophecy is fulfilled over here. But in terms of where you're at in your career, you're a purple belt. You know, you're making some noise in the Pacific Northwest area, and I mean, purple belt is really kind of that point where people start to take notice nationally and kind of see like, all right, this is somebody that's about to enter the advanced level. Let's keep an eye on him. So, I mean, where do you feel you're at in your career? Is this kind of a breakout moment, or is this just another test in the Pacific Northwest area?
Yeah, I'm not super well known around here. Yeah, I do a lot of training every day. Um, I'm not one of the guys who competes every weekend though, so not too many people know me. I know a lot of people in the area, but looking at the guys in the bracket, not everyone's local. So I'm sure that everyone's probably looking over my head at maybe Mateo who is competing a lot. But when it comes down to it, everyone in this bracket is probably pretty good. And, I think everyone should be worried.
Okay, absolutely. And does that excite you having some competition that you're not familiar with, guys from outside the region? I mean, how does that play into your mindset?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, over here in Pacific Northwest, you see a lot of the same guys at all the tournaments. Whether you compete against them or not, you see who's around. A lot of these guys I have never seen before. I've heard some names and seen a couple highlights, but it's a different game when you're going against a bunch of different people come from different states.
Okay. And I mean, given the rule set, it's a very sub friendly rule set. Most submission attempts wins, most valid submission attempts wins, and then
Yeah.
positional control is kind of the deciding factor. Should that be a tie? So, does that play into your strategy at all, or do you have kind of are you of the mindset where you're just going to send your game regardless of the rule set?
Yeah, no, I'm going to play my game no matter what. I'm really coming to show my jujitsu and what I've been working at over the years on the mats. I'm going to come out and try to get the kill, of course. I don't want to go, I think it's 7 minutes. I don't want to go full 7 minutes to any of the matches. I'm coming out to kill. I want to get my submissions quick, and I want it to be a short night for me.
Absolutely, and we've seen that strategy play well for guys too. Obviously, as the night goes on, you don't want to get fatigued. You want to try and get in and out as quickly as possible.
Sure.
There's no overtime bonuses, but
Yeah.
so every training camp is a little different, and I mean, this one obviously presents some unique challenges because you're competing against a teammate. So I mean, what what is it about this training camp that kind of sets it apart from all the other ones? What are you doing differently, or how's your mindset different when training with Mateo, or just in general, I suppose?
Yeah, me and Mateo, we train at different times. We do get together on certain days to drill together and roll to get kind of better looks. We're both competing, so we want to have times where we can kind of push the pace. But I train in the mornings usually, and he usually trains in the evenings, from what I understand. Sometimes I'm like lunchtime, so I don't really see him all the time when I'm on the mat, unless we're communicating. Hey, let's meet up. Let's get some drilling in. Let's get some rolls in, and so yeah, we're kind of we're in the same academy. We're training partners, but we do train at different times. So that does help. That um, you know, not seeing everything he's doing right now. He's not seeing everything I'm doing. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, we're gonna be brothers at the end of it, and if we got to go against each other, we got to go against each other.
Okay. So you're training in the mornings. Are you one of those psychos? Are you a 6 a.m. guy and then you go work a full-time job? I mean, what does that look like for you?
Yes, actually 7 a.m. So I'm a little lucky. Not six. I was doing five a few years ago, which
Oh my
was really
gosh.
early. Um, so not quite psycho, but yeah, 7 a.m. I go to work, full time job, and then I got three babies at home and a wife. So I'm full time everything.
Absolutely. That can be an incredibly, how do I put this? Not much time for yourself. So I mean, and the time
Yeah.
you do have for yourself, you choose to prioritize competition and getting out there and staying active. I mean, what is your motivation for being such a hard charging? I mean, kind of let's call it the model trad dad, I suppose.
I honestly just for me being on the mats just keeps my mindset in track. It keeps my thoughts kind of down where they need to be. I'd rather be on the mats when I'm not at home with my kids or at work than doing anything else. And the people you're around when you're at practice and training and stuff is, it's a really positive thing. And, that's my real motivation. It's honestly just kind of a therapy for me on the side of, competition and really taking it seriously.
Okay. Absolutely. And I'm gonna turn it over to you here in just a minute, but before I do, if you could deliver a message to the other guys in the bracket and just kind of let them know like who you are, what you're about, what would that message be?
Yeah, I'm a mystery. You're going to have to find out on March 21st. Come ready because I'm coming ready. I'm coming to take that top spot. I'm coming to show my best jiu-jitsu, and I'm coming to represent Isla. So just be ready.
All right, boom, mysterious AF. So, like I said, I'll turn it over to you now. If there's anything we didn't cover you'd like to discuss, any shout outs, any thank yous, any call outs, any plugs, any sponsors. I mean, floor is yours. Shoot.
Yeah. So first and foremost, I want to shout out my mom. She passed away early this month. So rest in peace, mom. Coming out here doing this for you. I'm gonna get this win. Second, my wife and my kids. They've been a real big support for me throughout my entire jiu-jitsu journey. My professors, Professor Jeff, Professor Joe, Danny, Professor Paul, all the professors at our academy, and all my training partners. Without all you guys, uh, I wouldn't be here and doing this interview with you. So thank you to CSR for having me. just really excited to get this done.
Well, we're excited to see you in action. I mean, I've come across your name quite a bit while putting this thing together. I mean, I came across some footage from, I want to say Roll a Lot, I believe, but I'm looking forward to the live show. Nick, thank you for the time. Serious contender, serious motivation behind him, family man. Training in one of the toughest rooms in the region too, potentially on a collision course with his own teammate. We'll have to see how the bracket shakes out, though. You're not going to want to miss it. If you can't be there live, tune in on venturecombat.com. If you can't be there live, hit up Nick for tickets. You're not going to want to miss this one. Nick, I appreciate the time. We'll see you on the mat.
Hey, thank you very much. Talk to you later.